No baggage, I'm boarding the plane. Leaving everything bad in the rearview and taking whatever remains. Whatever been good for my spirit, the rest I've been setting ablaze. Burning it down to the ground, I started refreshing the page. Till I rest in the grave, I'm making a mark and etching my name. I get it, you feeling the way, but when you try throwing your shade, we throwing grenades. Growing with pain, it helped me turn into the man I became. I'm better with age, forever the era, I cherish the phase. But some things are better left back in the days. We started a wave, then parted away. A part of me feel like it's part of the game. The parties don't hit like they used to was cool. We did it already, it's hard to complain. I got no agendas and plans that mean more to me nowadays. It started to sway, the way that I look at the world. I'm only in places where putting my heart on display. My heart on my sleeve, the blood on the leaves. Been working to sharpen the blade. The darker the day, the brighter it is. When you find a way out the part that decayed. Dimming the light, but you gotta fight when you feel it starting to fade. Don't cover the blind, cause how can you shine if you keep a star in the shade? Hey. Look how far that we came. Hey. Gone away, flown away, 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 gone away, flown away.
Guys, I just can't believe that I have spent 44 minutes talking and talking and talking and talking for absolutely no one. Oh my god, guys. I was muted. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, guys. With these suits I will not bluff the ace king. If I had like ace of hearts, king of clubs, I would bluff. Yeah, he bets small, which makes a lot of sense. And I think we should call one here with the ace king. I think we should. Oh, yes, it's the same hand. What the hell are you doing, mate? Yeah, on a 12 I will bet, but we could check this hand sometimes. I wouldn't mind it. Wow, we actually get there here. I will check against the likely recreational. If he bets, we will just check jam here. Yeah, I can't believe that I have just spent 44 minutes talking to absolutely no one, guys. Guys, when this happens again, I mean, if I'm not talking, it's very likely that I'm muted, because if I was not muted, if I was muted and I didn't want to talk, I would probably put it in the title and something. So yeah, guys. Just warn me. Just warn me, guys, the next time that this happens. I think we can call, but in these positions is very, very close there. The ace queen. And now, yeah, we definitely bluff. This is like very close to the bottom, so yeah, I think we should bluff. This one I will actually block, and yeah, the ace king is just a jam. Was thinking 50-50, either don't want to wake up your family or muted. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying that my daughter is sleeping, but yeah, I'm in another room. But yeah, oh man. Sorry about that, guys. Definitely not. I was speaking a lot. Oh man, that was crazy. That was crazy, guys. I just forget, guys, it's morning time, you know. morning time, so yeah, I just... H. man, you are so fish with that mic stuff. Yeah, not only with the mic, I'm just a fish at streaming in general. Yeah, very big fish. And H. I was I was responding to you because you were the first person in chat, and I was responding to you, but I guess you're just like yeah, this is, I mean, I will just jam because I have this tag on this player. Ah, unlucky for him. We already run it 3 times? No, I don't want it 3 times. Hopefully we don't get punished. Oh man, what the hell is this, bro? Why didn't I run it 3 times, guys? Always ace! Let's fucking go! Can't be screaming because of my daughter. Yeah, the 10-9 here. It's pretty close, I guess we can call, but it's not like I'm very happy. Yeah, H. you were the first in chat, and I responded to you and shit, and maybe you felt like, oh, this guy's fucking ignoring me, but no, bro, I was actually talking to you. Yeah, Ace-9 I will 4-bet. And I actually like blocking here, the 10-9. Very small. This might be a little bit of a punt. I need to review this end. And at 100 I will check this one. He bets. I think we can't really call this one out of position. This guy's thinking. Yeah, it sucks. Now he will never jam, I think. So, but he has a lot of ace-high, and that's the problem with this hand. He has his king. Oh my god, the guy doesn't jam that. What the hell are you doing, man? Wow, we just lost a bunch of value there. That's annoying, obviously. I mean, he will have that hand very rarely, right? Most of the time I think he will have like his king and stuff like this, so... I think he has to jam. I mean, it might actually be close to jam that one, to be honest. He was thinking about jamming or not. Might actually be a little bit close there. The 9's against this sizing, I will call. And double barreling the 8-7. Yeah, the 8-7 I will still bluff, even without a heart. 9's calling 1. Um, yeah, that's small. Yeah, we have to fold the nines, basically. I think. I mean, in theory, I think we have to call the nines there, but whatever. It will be zero. Practice. I'm not sure how much people are double barreling there. They might be. Not sure. I think that we should call the. In theory, I think we should call the nines there, but I don't mind just folding, to be honest. Go check the queen 8 here. Hmm. 75, so bet small. Bet check bet. Well, I do think I call, but wow, that's not a bluff, sir. That's too much, man. Oh man, very tired. I mean, not tired, I'm just woke up. I'm not, like, I used to grind a lot at this schedule, so the early morning grinds, even earlier. For years I did this, even this year, until around May. I was waking up at like 5 AM and grinding, but I moved to another country in Latin America and I had to grind a lot later in the day. So, oops, that's a misclick. So at like 8 PM at night. And now I'm not used to this grind again. So it feels kind of weird. But yeah, I will get used to it because we will be doing this. Because I want to play the leaderboard, so yeah. I guess that we will get like around $10 from the leaderboard. I mean, I thought it would be more, to be quite honest with you. But I mean, I guess that $10 is not that bad, I guess. And this is very low. Yeah, it's very low. I think they should change the that weekly promotion. I think they will change probably, because I think this is arming lower stakes players disproportionately. So yeah, I think they will eventually change this. Yeah, the nines. I mean, we still beat like 6-8, etc. So I will actually check. Hates. So yeah. I do think he should bluff. Exodus, your profit's growing so fast when it's 2.5x bigger stakes, yeah. The profits, but also the losses. Not just the profits. Because if I'm losing, then it just goes down very fast. Very high frequency check card. The flush cards are much better for in position. And yeah, this will generally be a 1/3 on the river. Because now we are value betting thin, saying we have... I mean, you could go bigger, to be honest. Yeah, this might be a little bit of a mistake, because we can still value bet very big, the ace-king, etc. But yeah, especially against this position, this might be a big mistake here. Not sure if we have to call that one. Dan, good luck. Thank you, sir. Welcome, welcome. Good for you that you are not in the muted part of the stream for 45 minutes. So you can get my answer. Yeah, this is an overbet or check. I will check back. Checking back again. Yeah, definitely raising here. And I think Queen 10 just goes into the muck. Exodus, I'm gonna train myself for happy hours by waking up for your stream. Nice. I mean, if you're playing these games, you definitely should play the happy hour because you're getting like double the rake back, right? So yeah, I think you should definitely be playing this. You will increase your rake back amount by quite a bit, I'm guessing. I mean, but it does seem that the rake back is very, very small now on the races. So yeah, let me actually see that, the leaderboard. So $9. Do we value bet the fours here? I mean, I don't mind value betting 25, I guess. Ace queen. Queen 10 will check again, generally. Yeah, there's not much merit benefit in grinding this, to be honest, but I'll still do it. And the Queen 10 now we just overbet, I guess, for value. Yeah. Exodus, but for me it has to be at least 1 hour, maybe 1.1 hour and a half earlier than happy hour, since I gotta go for a walk with the dog. It's healthy to wake up early, good habit to have. Yeah, definitely. I love waking up early, man. I still wake up early, and that was actually one of the problems I had this year, is that I changed my schedule to grind a lot later, right? Like I said before, at like 8 p.m. But I was still waking up at like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., something like that. Because my daughter wakes up very early, right? And so what ends up happening is that when I went to play, right, I was just so tired already. That was a big problem for me this year. And that's when my big downswing also happened. If you guys want to know more about my big downswing this year that I had, I already recovered. Spoiler alert, but if you guys want to know more about that, just go on !YouTube and check that out. I have a video there for that. And yeah, I think we value bet the King Jack, but he's already pretty close, to be honest. Ace King I will 4-bet. We could also jam the Ace King, sometimes jamming, sometimes 4-betting. Yeah, the 9-8 I will check back, going for the bet check bet. Goes for the pot size bet. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely very good for humans to wake up early and go to bed early. I think that's definitely very, very important in my opinion. Yeah, the king queen is just check. I don't think we can call, even though, I mean, it's interesting. But yeah, this year I had spoiler alert. If you wanna see the graph and all of that, go there. But pre-rake back, my downswing was more than 6k. So if you guys want to know more about that, just go to the YouTube and also subscribe there. But yeah, it was difficult. So this guy bet check bet small. I guess we just fold, guys. And yeah, I ate them in the 10, so I just pitch. Also, I didn't have my coffee, didn't have time to prepare it today, which also helps a little bit. I mean, being in Europe, it's definitely, I'd say it's pretty bottom of the barrel. If you're grinding like normally, not what I'm doing now. I will value bet some I've bought the King 3 here. If you're grinding like at, for example, 200 NL, let's say, being in Europe in terms of schedule, time zone, I don't think it's great, unless you're grinding like GG. But all the other sides, I mean, I think the optimal time to grind is in the morning for human beings, in my opinion, and in Europe you can't really grind in the morning. Guys, do we bluff the Jack 6 here? I actually do think we bluffed the Jack 6 here. I'm bluffing because, yeah, very difficult to win there, in my opinion. And the King Jack, yeah, I don't mind going for a block again on the river. So yeah, in Europe you can't really grind in the morning, and so it's kind of like you are stuck grinding at night. Yeah, I think it's the worst time zone to be a poker player in general, for most sites at least. On GG I guess it's different, but yeah, it's not very good as a poker player. This guy 4 bets. Yeah, pretty close. I guess we can call one. Wow. Wow. Guys, I think, oh boy. Yeah, this is the correct sizing by him, by the way. Calling. That's not a good card, obviously, but I mean, in terms of getting paid, right? And also he has a lot of equity now with Ace King, for example, so he should be jamming those. With what's left, he should jam mainly. Hopefully he doesn't have queens. I think I just jam, guys. I don't think there is any merit in betting any other sizing. I mean, it's kind of weird, right? This is a very weird spot. I want to check this spot. This is definitely a very weird spot. I guess betting small makes sense, but yeah. I don't know what to do on the 8s. I think this might be a big mistake on the 8s. I don't like checking there. Betting small might make sense. I mean, I have no clue, guys, there, to be honest. That one I have no clue. Very weird spot. Garda, welcome, sir. You are lucky because you are not in the muted part of the stream where I spent 45 minutes muted and talking to no one. So I was talking, but no one was listening. So yeah, welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. Good luck. Also, congrats having a daughter. Thank you very much, sir. Best thing in the world. Also, have one that turned 2 years old. Okay, mine is 10 months old only. So yeah, and I know how challenging it can be to find time for poker. Well, I have to find time, right? Because it's my job, so it's kind of like it's a little bit different than if someone is not playing full time, but for me it's my full-time job. So regarding poker, will you continue beyond 50 NL to stream or complete the challenge there? I still have no clue of what I will actually be doing. The nines I will just jam here, guys. If he has better, he has better. With a gut shot, etc. Just, but it just folds, which is fine. And the ace 3, I will check raise here. I still don't know what I will do, mate. I still don't know if I will continue or not. It depends on how much the stream grows, depends on a lot of things, because, like I said, I play poker full time, so I very much like streaming. I wanted to do it for years, but for me it really needs to make financial sense, right? Oops, that's not a fault when he goes decisive. For me it really needs to make financial sense, because if I'm not grinding my normal stakes, then I'm making a lot less money, obviously. For example, this year, I already said this, some of you guys might already know, but this year before starting the stream I was making $80, 80, an hour so far this year, and yeah, obviously with the stream I'm making much less than that, obviously, probably 10x less, and so it's kind of like, for me it needs to make financial sense. So it really depends on like how much the stream grows. For example, if I can get like some kind of a deal with a poker site or something like this. I mean, it really needs to make financial sense, basically. That's my point. And if it doesn't make financial sense, then I can't keep streaming, at least as I will still stream sometimes, but not at least at as often as I do now, basically. So yeah, it needs to make some financial sense for me to continue, right? I think it makes sense to everyone. Since this like is literally my full-time job, and I can't just stop doing my full-time job to stream, obviously. So yeah, it's kind of it. We will have to see, wait and see how much the stream grows and all of that. Oops, that's a misclick. Don't limp the cutoff, guys. Don't limp the cutoff. Check calling the king jack. So yeah, it's kind of it. I think that answers your question. Okay, going to call the ace king here. Very bad turn, just folding. So yeah, guys, let's see how the stream goes. For now, I'm not worried about that. I'm just enjoying stream. I really enjoy streaming, to be honest. I actually enjoy more streaming than grinding like my normal games. It's much more fun being with people here and not like constantly isolated, right? I think it's much more fun, at least for me. Yeah, so for now I'm not really worried about that. I'm just trying to do the challenge, provide you guys with some value, at the same time that I try to to grow the stream, obviously. It's obviously a win-win situation for everyone, I guess, because you guys can get some value, even if it's just entertainment value. And I can grow the stream and try to actually start making some money from this. So yeah, it's kind of it. But I really enjoy it, so I would really like to be able to continue doing this. Really enjoy talking to people and all of that. And not being isolated as a poker player. Like, it's very... Poker has a lot of good things. Being a poker player is very good. But in some other things it's also like it's stressful, it's isolating, right? Yeah, it's all of that, so... But for me the benefits outweigh the cons of being a poker player, so yeah. But yeah, definitely the dream is probably to be a streamer and a poker player. That is probably the dream. But not sure if I will be able to do that, but yeah, I will try. But yeah, if the... I ended up not answering your question actually. If the stream goes well, let's imagine if the stream goes well, then yeah, I would probably play higher on stream. For sure. Yeah, this 187 really sucks now because when the 10 comes we are actually not happy. And so against the pot I guess we fold this pretty close, to be honest. Pretty close. I will actually 3-bet this one, the S10. And this guy tries to ISO this guy. I guess I have no clue about the 8s. Guess I will 3-bet, but if he goes all in, obviously we have to call. Gotta, fair enough. Hope at least for us to get that deal, stream 200 NL, and in that context, pretty sure you can surpass that $80 an hour. Yeah, I mean, that would be the dream, right? Unless there is, like, for sure that I'm not streaming those games just for streaming. That's 100%, because this is why I started this challenge, is that I just don't feel comfortable playing my normal games on stream. And so it really needs to make sense for me to stream those. Okay, Ace Queen I will just jam for value. But yeah. DJ Lee Atlas, good morning. Hello sir. Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, nines I'm just folding there, guys. Guess that's easy. Have you noticed much difference with the skill level between 525? Well, there's obviously a skill difference, right? I think that if people are playing 25, like the regulars, right, that play every day, they should have beaten. I think that we actually need to bluff the Jack 4 here, guys. They should have beaten the lower stakes already, right? And so if they have beaten the lower stakes, it means that they are probably better than the field from the lower stake. Now, do I think there is a big difference? No, in my opinion. I think that the regs are playing better pre-flop, but I think that's kind of it. I think a lot of people are still making a bunch of mistakes here, from what I see. And I'm actually impressed that with the amount of recreationals here, it's actually pretty crazy. GG is definitely doing a good job, I can tell you that. I mean, it's not a thing from him, he shouldn't really be betting small here. Yeah, that river really sucks. And this is a snap fold because having a 7 is definitely pretty bad. Yeah, on a 60 I will check call just it. He goes off pot, he should jam. I mean, this doesn't make any sense. This is just a fold, guys, 100%. Having a 7, we block the most obvious bluff, right? And when I have specifically the ace, I will actually check again on this card. Wow, he actually overbets. I will still raise. But if he jams, I will actually fold here, guys. So shit. If he jams, I fold. And here I will just jam the 8-7, guys. Yeah. Against the recreational. I just don't mind jamming. Just drink some water. I will just call the jacks, because this guy seems a little bit tighter. And here comes my daughter. Just a second, guys. Trying to... Yeah, so 4 bets, check, 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 check. Now he bets small. This makes absolutely no sense. This makes absolutely no sense, right? I mean, does he have ace king playing like this? I don't know, guys. I will just call. I'm just not sure. Wow, that's yeah. Okay. Yeah, the 4-3 I just give up. And yeah. I don't understand this play with ace king there. And yeah, half an hour to end this part, and we will be back in the afternoon, guys. So stay tuned. Ace 10 can check back, definitely. And this ace 10 on the left, I will 4-bet. I actually like this deep. I actually like check raising the jack 9, the jack 10. And yeah, guys, we can't really fold the ace 10 here. Unfortunately, he had a better hand. Overbetting the 7-8 here. Yeah, guys, I think this session is actually pretty good. We are up quite a bit, I think. Not quite a bit, but some money. I think we are up some amount of money, so that's cool. That is pretty cool. I don't mind double barreling here the ace-8. Calls, and now we just check, obviously. Yeah, there is no benefit in betting the river there. I will bet against recreational here. He leads, I will raise. Trying to get the money in with almost the nuts against the recreational. Ace is 3 betting. Went to see bet the flop. Goes for the check raise, I will call 1. This is already not great. 5-4 is an open. You bet small, which is okay. It's a good strategy. So we will call, obviously. Yeah, that river. Yeah. But we obviously just have to fold here, guys. There is just no way we can call ever. But yeah, kind of unlucky. I will double barrel here the 9-8. Something like this, I think, is enough. And the 7s here, I will actually bluff. That's interesting on the 9-8. I think we should go through with this. I will go like 3/4. Putting a lot of pressure on some ends, so yeah. Checking back to King 10. And now we just value bet to King 10. I will go pot. Oh man, that's pretty unlucky, guys. That he actually gets there. Pretty unlucky. I think he played his hand completely fine, to be honest. Yeah, just unlucky that he actually gets there. Do the 9s call here. Yeah, the 8s I think I just pitch, blocking a lot of his bluffs. The 9s I don't know, guys. Wow, now I know that we call. Oops, this is a mistake, guys. Yeah, now I will bluff. Yeah, just calling the 9s now. Very bad turn, because now, yeah. Yeah, I'll go 3/4, guys. Just 3/4. So this guy bets. I will raise here the king 8. That's a brick. And now I will just jam the king 8. I'm just wrapping a flush, which means that we should go very, very polarized, so yeah. Jam into flush. He folds, that's fine guys, no problem. We will have bluffs there. Ace 4 here definitely goes for the check raise. I think it's kind of a high frequency check raise. So yeah, check raising that one. Taking it down. Will there be much difference if I keep grinding here? Just let me check the leaderboard. Will there be much difference? Yeah, I don't think it's worth to grind more actually guys, so I will actually stop because I will not get a higher place and I will also not go down, so I will actually be sitting out and finishing the session a little bit earlier because it's just not worth to be paying rake here. We will check the results though, so stay tuned for that. And then guys, if you're here, you will be available in the afternoon. Definitely pay attention to that because I will be streaming during the afternoon in about 6 hours, I would say, something like that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's kind of it. Now we will be checking the results, guys. So yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I stopped the grind. We will get so $9 basically. As you can see, I will not go down. It's impossible in the next 20 minutes. But also going up, it's very hard. These guys are probably grinding, and yeah, I mean, it's just not worth for $1, that's for sure. So yeah, I think it's better to spend my time at in the afternoon grinding. Okay, so let me just download the ends. So I will be downloading the ends, so wait a little bit guys, just downloading. It's downloading the ends. Opening Poker Tracker. Okay, so let me just extracting the files. Okay, extract the files, and now I will upload them to Poker Tracker. Okay, so let's see. So it seems like there are some errors. Let's see. So guys, these are the results for now. We played about 1.9k ends. Yeah, these are the results. Let me see if they are actually correct, because yeah, we made more, guys. Yeah, we made more money, guys. This is not correct, actually. Oh man, that's annoying. Because I will show you guys this. So guys, this is very annoying, and I don't know how to fix it. The problem with this challenge is that this tracker from this one here, it's also not correct. Okay guys, so I don't think that's correct, but I can show you guys. Let me just see that. So what time was this? Just 1 second, guys. I will show you what is happening here. Just show you this. Just 1 second, guys. Fish buffet rewards. Or is it correct? It might be correct. I don't know, guys. So you can see here that I had 642. Nah, it's correct. Sorry, guys. It's actually correct. So yeah, these are the correct results for the challenge for today. So we made about 4 buy-ins, a little bit more. Exodus, how many ends you played yesterday plus today? Let me see that. So we played 5.7k, and we what was the other question? And what was the leaderboard reward? I already showed that on stream. How much rec back are you getting? I have no clue, man. I know that I'm up since I started this challenge because I just deposited $100 just for this challenge on GG. I had no money on GG, and now I'm up to 748, and so that's like $648 in total, but this includes rakeback, right? Now, assuming that the results from my tracker are correct, I made 472 so far in total, right? For this challenge, before rakeback, right? So let's do some math. So 648 minus 472, 176 in rakeback, right? And I paid in rake. Because this is not including. Let me see one thing here, guys. Just one moment. Yeah, it's kind of hard to know because I don't think this includes the Bad Beat Jackpot rake. I don't think this includes the Bad Beat Jackpot rake, guys. Let me see. Fees. Rake. Yeah. Man, I don't know, but like you can see that in rakeback I got this basically. Now how much in rake? I mean, assuming that this is the correct figure, which I don't think it is, but assuming it is, I think I paid more in rake than this, about 39%, plus the $9 that I will receive now. So about 40%, I would say. But I actually think that this is not correct. Because this doesn't include the Bad Beat Jackpot fee, I think. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Yeah, guys. So we made some money, which is very good. I will be leaving now. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream so far, and yeah, that's kind of it, guys. See you in the afternoon, and GG to everyone, and